This is match 21. Cool. I'm joined here by Rila in the commentary booth.
Hi.
And on the left, we got Feinberg.
Yo.
And up against Shell Guy.
Let's go, boys.
Very cool, very cool. So it's week 2. They know the drill. This first seed is going to be your village seed. So I will give you a countdown right now. You can go in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. And I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't going to tell the runners this ahead of time, but we've heard your pleas from week 1. We've heard the screams and shouts of agony from the runners. The viewers want sub 10. They want to see me lose money. So this seed is sub 10able, very much so. If one of these two runners doesn't get a sub 10, I will personally be disappointed. So there you go. There you have it. Every once in a while, we're going to throw in one of these hot seeds. And this is a pretty straightforward village. Oh, Shell Guy coming out with the new tech. I want to talk about this. Shell Guy using the summon area effect cloud to instantly summon 9 piglins every time he copies and pastes a command, giving him the ability to trade like 6 gold blocks every 6 seconds in a 2x2. I love this, the new bartering meta checking coming out here. Here we see the true power and viability of this seed that makes it sub-tenable. A triple top rampart stables right next to a Soul Sand Valley Fortress, 1 pearl away from a Soul Sand Valley Fortress. All the iron you could ever want in these closest top 2 rampart chests, all the obsidian you need, and all you need is 8 gold blocks of trading. And when you pearl over to the Soul Sand Valley Fortress, which is 5 render distance above, the scouted travel is quite close. We see Shell Guy now scouting it out, Feinberg now scouting it out. I believe it's a 3 or a 4 eye, and it's not too hard to get to from the fortress.
That is super exciting. Wow. Oh my god. Actually, the proximity here is awesome.
That's right. Yeah, actually, I think Shell Guy has found the position I scouted out. There's actually a nether travel location closer to the bastion. So if you throw 1 pearl from the bastion, you can actually get there. So that means we might actually see a combo after the runners are done with the bastion. Lower your render distance down to pearl hang and keep it at 5 RD to do a 5 RD fortress. And then once you got your blaze rods, up that render distance up, teleport right back, and you're out real fast.
So Feinberg, I think, did spot the same stronghold that Shell Guy is scouting right now, but I think he decided it was like, since you have to go to the bastion and then come back, that it might be better to not use that one and like started scouting out other ones.
And here we go. Seed number 1, Feinberg versus Shell Guy, very sub-tenable village seed. And yeah, we see Feinberg boating down. Did he get an iron pick? Okay, so I think he got an iron pick early in order to mine down faster. Now he's just going to get the bucket flint steel down here. As long as he has water, that's totally fine. And in Scout and Run, you can definitely find it. Yeah, Shell Guy taking off for the hills.
Yeah, going to that lava pool.
I see. About the same time, Feinberg is starting. Feinberg going for the diamonds.
I do so hope that he uses them to make 6 jukeboxes. Almost made a hoe.
All right. Shell Guy surprisingly in Nether first. Feinberg has a little advantage with diamonds down here. And I think he spawns closer to the bastion. Yeah, Shell Guy going for the strategy of getting the iron from the first bastion chests. Going in with a wood pick. You know, some of us are the dedicated runners and some of us are the dedicated thinkers. You know, I'm past my prime. I got the old age arthritis. I still got decent brain though. Oh, Feinberg dying! Oh no! My god, no! Dying to skeleton inside the ramparts to a piglin.
That's really hard to come back from.
Oh, are we seeing the Shell Guy? The shell guy block jump along the back of the stables. Let's go.
That is so scary.
Let's go.
Absolutely terrifying.
Oh my god, shell guy placed the block right. He's doing it in tournament. One misstep. And shell guy is off into the lava, and his dreams of winning the $100, he could say goodbye to that. Let's see if he can make his way back. This is faster. Oh god.
I just felt my heart rate increase by like 20 beats.
That
I'm not the runner here, but I think my life is like flashing before my
oh,
eyes.
Oh no, the
Oh,
piglet.
no.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, he's fine. He had to kill that one. Oh. And here we go. Shell guy leaving the bastion, lowering his render distance down so he can pearl hang. His pearl should be right on that nether travel spot, but now he's trying to pearl the fortress. And I think his render distance is too low, and that wasn't able to be rendered in.
Okay.
Oh, getting down to a
Really
heart and a half
living on
there
the edge.
on the block clutch. He is entering at low RD because of the pearl hang, so we see just an army of blazes and wither skeletons. This fortress is crawling with mobs. Feinberg gathering his stuff back up, making the journey back, throwing his pearl out. He's not going to do the pearl hang, but his pearls look way cleaner than Shell Guy's. And he's right here alongside Shell Guy now.
That was a really speedy recovery.
Yeah, Feinberg taking a lot of damage from Wither Skeletons. Checking, making sure his difficulty is on easy. We did switch him to easy for week 2, as long as we remember to do in the world files, which I did for these. And Shell Guy out near his exit location. Feinberg dangerously close behind. And Shell Guy, now they're traveling into the portal room. Close enough.
Man, that's so cool. Who could have predicted this?
Oh, this is way too close. Shell Guy coming up, setting up his center perch. We'll see what kind of strategy. And Feinberg is in a different stronghold with less eyes, but very close behind. And Shell Guy getting paid off with a high roll strategy, getting an instant perch. Let's see how good these beds are. First 2 looking solid. Oh, what a clean 4-bed, Shell Guy. Pop it off, dude. Pop off, Shell Guy. You deserve it. Let's go.
He looks
dude.
so excited.
Oh my god.
That was super clean.
Let's go, Shell Guy. Welcome back, everyone, after that first exciting match. And maybe to some of your dismay, some of you viewers really love these seeds, but this is going to be a monument seed. They're 1 monument seed for the group stage. Runners have been told what to do. So you guys can begin scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. But it looks like they're both good.
So Feinberg's looking at that monument now. Did Shell Guy find it? That cool new tech displayed again.
I'd love to see it. So yeah, he's just gonna give 8 gold blocks worth of golds to these piglins, and he's gonna know instantly what his final materials are. We'll see him pop up here. Wow, love that tech. There might be a few more trades I think he gets. I think he gets a couple more. Yeah, there we go. A lot of pearls. A lot of pearls in this one. Only 6 obsidian.
Am I mistaken in saying that Feinberg seems to be planning on going to the stronghold first?
He might. We actually saw that from, was it Horsey? I just saw a stronghold run where they went to did their nether travel, just their portal right at the stronghold. It's not a bad idea at all. Oh right, Shell Guy looking for diamonds using an X-ray pack to potentially get an extra 4 obsidian, to mine the remaining obsidian to make his nether portal. Yeah, Shell Guy talking before the stream started. He has a lot of strategies. Shell Guy, perhaps, probably the most involved with coming up with new meta and tech just around this tournament. A lot of the times you'll get between 5 to 9 obsidian, and you'll be in a position where it's actually faster to mine the remaining obsidian with diamonds. Yeah, actually checking fortress chests is absolutely the play once you know the amount of obsidian you're getting from trades. because you could very easily get 3 to 4 obsidian in one of these fortress chests. And we're off. Feinberg jumping right into it, already has his render distance low. Smart to start off with low render distance, especially in these monument runs. You want to force spawn dolphins, you want to not render in the Elder Guardian, and you want to force spawn piglins. Yeah, let's get back to this match. Shell Guy getting a quick buried treasure here. Feinberg, again, low render distance, force spawning a dolphin in. You love to see it. Feinberg getting to this monument first. Yeah, Shell Guy coming in with dolphins as well. Feinberg out of there at 320. He did pre-scout the gold position.
Anyway, so we see the monument here. Shell Guy, right?
Yep, Shell Guy coming in, doing the same thing. No mining fatigue from either runner. Using their render distance properly, you love to see it. And Shell Guy going into the ocean ravine right next to the monument. It may be in hopes that he can get 10 obsidian. Hope it works out for him. I like to see this strategy. And yeah, Feinberg already at the stronghold though. Entering around the time Shell Guy does. So this mining obsidian strategy might not pay off. Oh, this one zombie piglin is messing up his whole plan. It's taking so long to do this setup because this one zombie. And Feinberg lowering his render distance.
Oh no!
Oh,
Sorry, the zombie piglin stole the spot in his boat.
Feinberg lowering his render distance, doing exactly what I was talking about earlier, getting 4 piglins almost immediately. He does get a baby piglin there he'll have to take care of. But, oh, he hits the adult on accident. There he goes. Yeah, a really simple but powerful strategy. Fluctuating your render distance from low to high, entering new areas is pretty solid at rendering in piglins. And he gets 4. Very well rewarded, and Feinberg and Shell Guy are at the same position pretty much. Okay, so if he gets all of his gold traded, he'll be 1 obby short. He'll just have to mine the portal, and he'll have 10 obby to nether travel, which at this point isn't going to be that big of a time save, but I do love this strategy.
Alright, so Feinberg going back to portal.
Yeah, Feinberg having a little cleaner blaze fight, having faster piglin trades, a better nether spawn because of where he portaled, and a little sad to see that Shell Guy's awesome tech is going to put him at a far disadvantage for a couple other reasons in this seed. So yeah, Feinberg setting up 2 anchors. Like, just because the end island ends doesn't mean you have to stop moving. You have blocks. Anyway.
It could be because you have to like turn your back towards the dragon. You're not.
It's a little risky. Feinberg, let's see how these anchors go. Solid first 5 explosions. That'll do it. That'll do it. GG's to Feinberg. All right, welcome back everybody to seed number 3. I'll update the scores in a sec right here. This is going to be the wildcard seed deciding match. Should be something a little interesting. You guys can get ready to go, and we can start in 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, they were talking during the break. They can see in the thumbnail a little bit of a hint of what this is. And call me a sucker for igloos, but the only valid spawning location in this seed is the player swimming underneath an igloo, okay? So it's a cool seed. Hate me if you want, but you spawn under an igloo. Do with that information what you will. All right, so yeah, the runners are off on the seed. It is kind of an igloo seed. Again, I don't really expect anyone to really use the igloo, but there are a couple really nice things in this overworld. There's a village if you want some extra beds and a little bit of food. There is an amazing ruined portal that I believe is completable that has a couple really nice things, that also has some iron ore in it. So what you could do is actually just go down here, get the golden apples, get some regular apples. You could go to this ruined portal or this lava pool right here. You could even skip the village, go immediately into the nether, and if you get enough gold from a bastion, all of your food source can be golden apples. There's plenty of apples in that igloo, So if you wanted to take the quick journey down, grab the apples, come back up, you're set for food the whole run. So yeah, the overworld is a little tricky, but if you know how to find the right structures, this overworld can be pretty easy. The bastion is fairly straightforward with a close bridge, and the fortress isn't too hard either. This is a very bad, just very unfortunate nether travel seed though. Sometimes it happens. We try our best to give subtenable seeds, but like this one is not subtenable because of the nether travel. I just don't think it can. All right, here we go. We see the runner spawning in the swimming position underneath an igloo. Feinberg immediately going to this tree. Let's see how Shell Guy does it. Yeah, he's also gonna probably, looks like he's going straight to the village, I believe. Oh, nether runner spawning this ruined portal right next to spawn. It's so good. Completable, free stuff. Maybe some food in there, I think. It's really good, but unfortunate neither of them sees it. And yeah, Shell Guy going right for the village. Feinberg going straight for mining some iron. Yeah, I think Feinberg maybe just going full Dandelion Stew for food this run, using nothing else.
So Shell Guy put his iron into a pick, so I'm assuming that he's still mining iron. Oh wait, no, he was scouting out a dungeon that might have had iron in it. This is super dangerous, though. Okay, there we go.
Okay, he's got iron there, yeah. Yeah, I'm really bummed. Neither of these runners used the igloo or the ruined portal. You can actually do if you just do igloo solo ruined portal, you can actually get a 2-minute enter with plenty of food, iron, and gold armor. It's kind of crazy. So Feinberg's still entering sub 4 right next to the fortress with plenty of mushrooms. Looks like he scouted out his mushrooms, so his food supply will be fine.
Okay.
This is kind of a cool play. It looks like he's smelting 1 iron. The remaining iron in the nether. Maybe shield, so we can do shield fortress first.
Terrible blaze drops again.
Oh, Shell Guy taking a completely different route. There are 2 playable bastions. Because he spawned so close to a fortress, I just assumed you do fortress first into bridge. But Shell Guy actually going for treasure first. Oh, there's a magma cube on him.
Magma cube.
Oh, there's so many dudes. Oh, this is a cursed Basalt Delta's treasure bastion. Oh, it's so cursed.
No.
Ew.
These 2 hearts, I'm stressing for him. He doesn't have his rods yet, though, does he?
He doesn't. Feinberg, yeah, far in the lead here.
Really pulling ahead. Still not awful.
Yeah. Oh, that lava. Oh, don't let it kill your piglins. Oh, don't let it kill your piglins.
It's fine. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Ooh. Yeah, Shell Guy having to cook baked potatoes while he's next to this trading hole in the treasure bastion. Looks like he's just about done getting all of his stuff, but had a really rough go of it. The Basalt Delta is not being too kind for him, and he dies.
No.
Oh no, tragedy for Shell Guy. Already a whole structure behind, maybe 2-3 minutes behind already, to be honest, but now with the death. Oh, and Basalt Deltas especially, probably half of his stuff has gone to lava. Oh, you hate to see it. Shell Guy coming in with the coolest strats we've seen so far. And it looks like Feinberg is out of both structures, leaving Nether. And he's somehow managed to get through this ravine in this lava, purling 4 times, and he's out sub 11. I don't know how he did that so quickly. His sense of direction and scouting is really impressive. And Feinberg entering end sub 11 on a pretty challenging seed. And Feinberg is going to purl preemptively to the middle, standing so far back that he needs to be very preemptive. Very good. See how these beds are. First 3 look okay. Yeah, he's going to take it. Well played. Well played by Feinberg.